Hi, everybody. We're just going to jump right into this and see if we can get your skin to erupt into goosebumps. My guest today is Libby Rush. She shared a story with me by email, and I knew it was perfect for this series. So hi, Libby.
Hey, Suzanne, good to see you.
It's just really great to have you here. Why don't you just jump right in, go right ahead and share your story with us.
Okay, I'll do the best I can as fast as I can. I live in Ecuador. 10 years ago, I retired and I came here to live. And my son left his carefree life in Colorado to come and help me get settled in. And lo and behold, he stayed. So my greatest blessing is to have had him here with me these last 8 years. Well, when he passed away in March of 2020, it just threw my world completely upside down. And the only place I had to go, because I didn't want to be here, was to go up. And so I thought I needed to know if I was still connected to him. And through your help and helping Parents Heal and others, I went back into meditation. And so that's what I've been doing for 3 years. Make it short, on Easter Sunday, I was feeling kind of sad, missing David. And so I took my golf cart and I went to the beach near me. And I just nestled in because the day was beautiful, just beautiful water, beautiful skies. And I was meditating. And I felt like when I settled in, I felt like David was there, that he was leaning up against me. And so I started talking to him like I usually do. And so when I finished, I said, David, I said, you've been so good about sending me signs, feathers, 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 and other things. But I said, here's my mind. I'm thinking, okay, what you said, is that really you, or is that my mind thinking it's you, that I know what you're going to say to me? I said, please, if you can, give me a sign that will knock my socks off. I said, if you can, please, and thank you. So I went on, went about my day in the next few days, and I looked it up. And 3 days later, a good friend of David's, messaged me on WhatsApp. And I thought, why is Gary messaging me? I hadn't seen him in 3 months. He'd been on a job out of town, and we don't communicate online. And I was thinking, what's going on? Well, then I pulled up a photo that he had sent me.
Yes.
And
it was one that
yes, this photo. David had given Gary his old motorcycle when he bought a new one, and they would go riding on the beach and other places together. So yeah, so when I looked at that photo, my jaw dropped. I mean, it was just incredible. So if you can show the motorcycle, that would be great, because that's where the story is.
Okay, right now, everybody's seeing the face.
Okay, right under the handlebars, there's 2 words, free live. Well, that's backwards in Spanish. It's live free. That is a tattoo that David has on his left arm. So that was one thing. But the motorcycle, it looked brand new. And I said, yes, Gary had painted it and whatever. And then draped over the motorcycle is a shirt. Well, when my daughter comes to visit, she brings us crazy, unusual things. This shirt with David's picture when he was 9 or 10 years old. Well, there was my son. The motorcycles that he loved, the shirt, David, and the Live Free tattoo on his arm. And it was just the most amazing thing I had ever seen.
And that motorcycle's on the beach. You asked for a sign while you were on the beach. You felt his presence. And here, somebody you haven't heard from in quite a while sends you a photo of this motorcycle that connected both of them with your son looking right at you on the beach.
Right. And the interesting thing is that Gary only lives 1.5 miles from me, and his mother lives upstairs, but we never see each other. He's busy. And I was on one end of the beach and he was on the other. And that day, I asked him, why, Gary? He said, Libby, that day I was feeling really sad and I was missing David. And I had to get to the beach.
That day?
Yes.
That same day? Easter?
Yes.
You left that out of your email.
I know, I remembered it later. And so for me, and people here are going to think I set this up because we're so close, you know, but I mean, I can't deny this. I mean, I have no other explanation.
There you go, everybody. That's an NOE moment. No other explanation.
Yeah, and I was just, you know, crying and thanking David. It was just the most beautiful thing. I mean, I don't think I'll ever doubt again.
And you told me that he just happened to be wearing that shirt, and he told you that he got hot and he just took it off and draped it on.
Yeah, he was thinking about David that day, and he was sad and missing him. And so he took his bike out and wearing the shirt, and then he got hot and took it off and draped over and took a picture.
And I know how this works. I know that your son in spirit put the thought in Gary's head, take a photo, send it to my mom. And happily he acted on it. And now we all get to celebrate this beautiful goosebump.
He had to set that up. David had to set that up.
There they come.
Yeah.
Olivia, I thank you so much for sharing your joy with us and your practice of playing the sign game like I teach people, and talking to son, meditating, listening, and most of all, trusting. Now you know.
It took a while. It's taken a while to get there, but I'm so grateful to you and all the people who helped me get there and the people from helping parents heal.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Suzanne.
Thanks to David for his beautiful sign. All right, everybody, you know how to ask for those signs and be looking. All right, take care. We'll see you in the next Goosebump moment.